Welcome to the American Republic, your go-to channel for the latest conservative news updates. Stay informed and please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Today we want to talk about an incident that occurred at a Dollar General store in Dayton, Ohio, where a clerk defended himself against an armed robber. On August 19, an armed robber burst into the store, brandishing his gun and demanding cash. The clerk behind the counter, however, was not willing to let the robber get away with the crime. Instead of handing over the money, he pulled out his own gun and opened fire on the robber, shooting him several times. Now, some might argue that the clerk should not have used lethal force. But let's remember that this was an armed robber who was threatening the lives of innocent people. The clerk had every right to defend himself and his property with deadly force. Unfortunately, the suspect in question, Roosevelt Rappley, had a previous criminal history and was involved in several other commercial robberies. So, it's not surprising that he was attempting to commit another robbery when he got shot by the clerk. What's even more disturbing is that Rappley's family is portraying him as an innocent man who fell victim to a senseless act of violence. But the truth is, he was committing a crime and threatening the lives of innocent people. The clerk had every right to defend himself and others. Some might also argue that the Dollar General store should have had better security measures in place to prevent such incidents. But let's remember that this was an armed robbery, and no amount of security measures can prevent such incidents from happening. Sorry to interrupt. This will only take few seconds. Dear fellow conservatives, I am writing to you today with a heavy heart, as once again we find ourselves silenced by YouTube. It seems that our voices are not welcome on this platform, while Democrats and left-leaning media are free to voice their criticisms without fear of reprisal. As you may know, our reporting focuses on free speech, and this has made us a target for those who wish to silence us. YouTube has deliberately removed our ability to earn revenue from our content, by restricting our account from showing ads and removing our revenue that helps our fellow writers and video editors pay. But we won't be silenced. Visit theamericanrepublic.com for exclusive news and opinions. We need your support to operate and pay our team. Your donations, any amount, mean the world. Check our YouTube description, click donate and contribute. Each donation sustains our fight for free speech. Thank you for your support. And let us now continue with the story. In fact, the Dollar General Company issued a statement regarding the incident, stating that they are continuing to review the circumstances surrounding the event and are cooperating with local authorities in their investigation. So, what can we take away from this incident? Firstly, that law-abiding citizens have the right to defend themselves and their property from violent criminals. Secondly, that criminals with a history of violence and criminal activity are a danger to society, and we must take steps to protect ourselves from such individuals. We stand with the Dollar General clerk who defended himself against an armed robber and urge our viewers to exercise their Second Amendment rights and defend themselves against any threats to their lives or property. That's it for today's episode of the American Republic. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news updates.